Well, all of a sudden we're talking a different language.
Hello,
the language of
and
knockout
welcome to
football.
today's match.
Now that the group stages are
Portugal
over, there is no
against
margin for error. Only one of these teams can prevail here. It is do or die time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is an elevated level of competition, Jim, the kind you know all too well.
Well, Peter, I think this is the stage where one's chances can depend on the smallest of margins.
Yeah, the devil's in the detail, eh?
It is indeed, and I think these two sides will be feeling very good having made it through the group stage, but this will be a huge game.
Oh, great chance! Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's had a shot! Off the post! And he's managed to get rid and claimed it back swiftly. Sulemana flashes it across. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, there's a probing ball. And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Quarter of an hour played. Portugal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. João Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Trincao. Vitinha is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, he's a really reliable, accurate passer, but he doesn't just knock it sideways.
He's having a shot! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
That pass isn't the best. And he's managed to get free.
Ghana really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Well timed, excellent interception. Partey. Driving forward. And that has left him in a heap. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And the finish! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. That's been cut out, well played. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Over to the right flank.
Sulemana really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Partey.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the
There
run.
will be 1 minute at a
Cristiano
time.
Ronaldo. And that is the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, half-time in the opener. So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. The second half is up and running. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And he's in on goal! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ruben Dias. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Trincao. And it's Bruno Fernandes. A probing pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Ayew chasing after it. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Vitinha. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Now João Neves. João Cancelo. And it's Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Back towards the middle. Now João Neves. Shapes to shoot! Fantastic from João Neves! About as smooth as it gets! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Delivered a... Oh, good effort! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Neves being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
And here's Trincao.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That has been cut short.
There will be 3
It's the
minutes
sort of
added
situation
time.
that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Big chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
What a save by Diogo Costa! And there goes the final whistle. Job done, professionally done. All eyes forward now. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think today was all about the result, Peter. You stay in second gear until you really need to step it up. That's the feeling I got here anyway.